Mathias, now you know that the people are not with you. They have disappointed you. Now you have decided to put it on hold. The people there responded to Mathias that tradition or Omenala should be conducted in Nigeria only. They said we are very busy working hard here because we've got electricity bill to pay, water bill to pay, and they have to pay for heat because, you know, we are getting into the winter. They have to pay their house rent, and people who are married have to look after their children. So according to some of them, they said they don't want what will take them back. Omenala should be in Nigeria, not in the United States of America. Mathias again, my US Omenala work plan phase may be put on hold until my people get serious. I love you, Mathias. You are doing well and you are planning well. Aya hapuzi omenana mewo menenu. Tradition. I think tradition should be in the country where you were born. That is where you will put the traditions together to make it effective. That is where people wish to see the effectiveness of it. Just like one man who has disappointed the Igbo tribe in Ghana. He is bearing king of Igbo. I mean, you are living in a foreign country and suddenly you crown yourself. You made yourself a king over the night. No person appointed you for that. No coronation. And you suddenly became a king. And you crowned yourself a king over the night. Built a chamber in a foreign country. Is that not a taboo? Mathias Ezako. Okay, now let me tell you what is different between Christianity and the tradition. Christianity, as you have been abusing it recently, you said it is a white man's culture. Now, I know that you want to run as fast as Zion Prayer Movement outreach. You want to make more money in dollars and pounds. I can understand that. But I want you to know that Christianity, as a white man religion you claimed, was in the foreign lands before your birth. And they brought it to Africa. According to you, Mathias, they have deceived us. Now, when you look at Zion Prayer Movement outreach in the USA, you must know that it is also Christianity. It is a culture there. It is a tradition there. I know why I am trying to make this analysis. I know why I am emphasizing on examples, because I want you to get it clear. Now, when you talk about tradition, you want the Igbos to be on their land and they practice the tradition. Why taking tradition to a foreign man's land? Listen, every country you can name of on this planet Earth has a tradition, and they do their tradition right in their country. They don't take it to a foreign country. So why are you taking tradition to USA? Omenala, who's a Ezioku branch. Does it make sense? No, let us reason this. Because you wanted everything homely. You wanted everything to happen at home, right? Now, Zion Ministry, as you know, has got branches in many countries of this whole world. And by the way, I want to remind you again, it is a Christian religion accepted in every part of the world because Christ remained the head of the church. Whether or not you want to get it clear, whether or not you want to get it into your nuts, Christ remained the head of the church. How does this sound? So he doesn't know. n'obodo ndị ọcha. Does it make sense? Aya hapụzi omenala mewe omenelu. It is called tradition. The doings of the lands, and it should be in your motherland or in your fatherland, the country where you were born, your country of origin. That is where you have to practice Omenala, the tradition. Now, people who are residing in the USA, they have no interest for this, because the interview from some of them showed that it is yielding nothing to them. That is why they all jata. Oh yes, and it's not only a case in Nigeria. It's a case in other African countries where the traditions have failed to give them exactly what they want. Don't misunderstand me if you are listening to me. Tradition is good. But how do you practice this tradition? What do you understand as tradition? Listen, people have to work. People have to do things that give them time. People have to work. People have to earn money. And looking at the way you are going about your own tradition. Yes, there was a video I watched. One man exposed to you of what your members are doing. One boy who was serving his master, he wasn't settled yet. He went as far as bringing a charm into his master's home. Do as I say. And he began to wipe the master's money. He goes to harlot's home. He goes to club. He brings women home. He does all sorts of things, lavishing money that doesn't belong to him. And he is a member of Omenala. Now, is this what you are teaching your people? To take what does not belong to them, to punish someone, to make a concussion, to confuse a master. And the master will begin to say, yes sir, to his servant. What a shame. The pursuit of dollars and pounds. It doesn't work this way. Listen, people are so intelligent that they know what pays. You said that white men have confused us. Okay? And these white men, they come from USA, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, Denmark, Spain, Italy, just name them. Go to Asia, Japan, China, name them. And you claim that there are no churches in their countries. And you claim that they are not going to churches. They believe only in what they work out. They believe in the job they are doing. Productivity. They do not believe in going to our church, singing, praying, worshiping. Listen, Mr. Mathias, some stories told children, not adults. White people, they go to church. Oh yes. They believe in Jesus Christ. They believe He is the Son of God. They go to church. The same people who are producing what you and I are using. And up till now, you haven't proven or shown evidence of what Omenala Buzezoku have done for the people. How many people has your Omenala Buzezoku employed? Christianity came. It brought development. It brought education. It brought civilization. It brought a lot of opportunities. Yes. So we embrace it. We love it. And I don't know why you are disbelieving that Jesus Christ is still at work today. A good example is the last 3 days crusade by Zion Prayer Movement Outreach. At Omenala, you saw the crowd. Over 5 million people attended. Over 4 million rented seats was occupied by people. Rain fell for consecutive 3 days, and people were under the rain, praising God, dancing, and the miracles happened. People were healed. Have you not listened to the testimonies? Have you not seen the testimonies? Can't you see that there is nothing like RNG at Zion Prayer Movement Outreach? 3 years ago, donation was 1 billion plus. Last year, donation was 3 billion plus. This year, 4.5 billion plus. Who knows what it will be next year? It may go to 7 billion from USA. Okay. Up to this point, let me address you or advise you, my brother Mathias. USA is not the right place to take your Omenala Yoku to. It's not the right place. At first, you have to convince all the people in Southeast. Oh yes. Show them approve why they must increase the number in your church from 25 or 30 or 50 people up to at least 500. You have to have at least 500 people each time there is gathering. You can't just jump into something because you saw someone is doing it well there. What works for Mr. A may not work for Mr. B. Just retract and accept defeat that Jesus Christ is bigger than Omenala. That Jesus Christ remains the Son of God. Accept this and say apologies over all the insults he has endured because of his love for men and the humanity, and for the purpose of forgiveness, for the purpose and the intention of having more people like you in heaven. So brethren, I want you to share this video, like it as well, and recommend it to your friends to see. God bless you.